Hey Appostronauts, this is Appostra T bringing you a brand new video today. I had Brad request that I do a video for noobs, so what we're going to do is start a new series. We're going to do a new Let's Play where I create a brand new world and I kind of explain Minecraft and what it's about and how much fun it is. I got a special guest today, Junkie Pig Ghost, who will be playing with us as well. Say hello.
Hi.
So what we're going to do first is go over the main menu here and show you how to set up different options. And he asked about if there's in-game tutorial, and there is. If you go to play game, you can go to tutorial world. First it's got to sync, of course. Just take a moment. And if you see here, you can play on a tutorial world where you could load a tutorial. Let's load it up. I'm going to load it up real quick to show what it's like. Then I'm going to start a brand new world. And it does give you step-by-step instructions on what to do. And if I'm not mistaken, you're able to also see how it has a tutorial up and it tells you how to move around up and down. It gives you step-by-step instructions on what to do, how to play the game. If I'm not mistaken, I think you could download the demo and play the tutorial for free for a certain amount of time before it, like 20 minutes or so, and it gives you like to try it out before you buy it. It's only about 20 bucks to buy, so it's not that expensive. But anyways, that's enough of this. I'm going to get out of there. That's something, if you think you're interested, you could always download the demo on the PlayStation or the Xbox. And Xbox, stop listening. Okay, it's not listening. Alright, anyways, and it'll basically take you through the steps on how to play basics of Minecraft. And I'm going to show you how to survive. These are some of my worlds that I already have built. But we're going to create a brand new world today. And let's give it a name. Let's see what we'll name it here. Unlock my phone so I can get the smart glass feature going on here, and we'll click on that. What do you want to name it, Dylan? Sorry, Junkie. How about we call it Appostraville?
Okay.
You can always change the name. So if you ever pick a name and you don't like it, you can go back and you can change the name later. There is options on here on what to do. As you can see, you can play on game mode of survival, you can play creative, but if you pick creative, you're not going to be able to get the trophies for the PlayStation or the achievements for the Xbox. So I always play on survival, as even if you turn your world to creative, you'll lose that world. You'll never be able to get achievements on, or we'll go on the leaderboards. Now you can start off on peaceful, easy, normal, or hard. I usually play on normal lately. I used to always play on easy, but after I got the hang of it, I moved to normal. Hard is quite a bit harder, but I mean, it's doable. It's just I like to play on normal. I'm not too hardcore. Then you have your texture packs. I bought all of them. You don't have to buy them. Some of them are free sometimes, but I'm going to use the natural Minecraft one for today. I don't want to make it too complicated. We're going to leave online mode open. We're going to go to more options. Here's where, if you want to, you can do some research and pick different seeds. Pick how big you want your map, large all the way to classic. Today I'm going to use small, and I recommend you use small when you first start. That way, when you start, you get one map instead of having like 9 maps to explore. It's a lot of area, and it gives you more of a chance in your one map that you generate to get some structures. You can see, I click generate structures. That'll give you a better chance to get a village or a temple or something in the first map. If you do a medium or large world, it could be like 2 or 3 maps that have nothing. You have to do a lot of exploring to find a village. Super flats, if you want to have the world completely flat. I never do that because it only gives you 4 layers of dirt or something. 4 or 5 layers of dirt, and you can't really get a lot of materials. So we're going to leave that off. We're going to leave the autosave on. We're going to trust players. We're going to turn off fire spread. And we'll leave TNT on. Fire spread's a little bit of a pain because if something catches on fire, it can burn down your whole thing. So I'm going to turn that off. And if you go online and you want to do some research, you can look up seeds on YouTube, and it'll give you, like, whenever you generate your world, you'll start off in a village, or you'll start off in a forest, or whatever you want. Just look up, YouTube seeds for Xbox or PlayStation, and they'll give you seed numbers. Or you can just write a word in here. Like, for example, let's write something in just for fun. We'll put Appostronauts. Let's see what happens. Appostra knots. We'll see what it generates for us. You can put in different words, you can put in different numbers, or you can just go for random. But let's do this and see what we get when we put in Appostra knots. Hopefully we get a cool world. All right, so there is other game options where you can do online game, invite only, allow friends of friends, player versus player. We're going to turn that off so Junkie Pig Ghost can't kill me and steal my stuff. Host privileges, if you put that on again, it doesn't let you get achievements. Daylight cycle, that means it would only stay daytime all the time. That's no fun. Keep inventory means when you die, you'll keep all your inventory instead of losing it and have to go to recover it. That's, again, kind of like cheating. Mob spawning, mob griefing, mob loot. They all tell you on the side what they are, but basically leave all those checked. The only thing I really take, if you don't want to be interrupted, you could put invite only. That means only people who can join your game are invite. And I never put allow friends of friends, because then somebody who's a friend of your friend might not be a good player, and they might come in and ruin your world. So I just allow only the friends, so the people that I've trusted to add as a friend. So we're going to go back now and we're going to create the new world. So we're going down one more to create it. We're going to create the new world, which is going to get me to spawn into a brand new world. Once that happens, Junkie Pig Ghost is going to jump in the game and he's going to help me set up set up. This is like when you first start, you don't want to be diddly-daddling around too long because you only have about 8 to 10 minutes of daylight before it gets nighttime, and that's when the monsters start to spawn. Oh, we kind of spawned into like a island here, which is kind of cool. There's some trees over there, some sugar cane. Well, this is a pretty good one, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's a mushroom island, which is kind of rare. So we got a pretty good start. I'm going to grab some stuff here from the chest. I'll leave half of it for Junkie so he can get some carrots for food, so he has some food. And you always start off with a map, so I left you the 2 carrots in there. And I'm going to grab these torches since they're free. And I'll probably grab the chest too. The very first thing you need to do in Minecraft is get some wood. That's a very simple, basic first thing you want to do. Go over to some trees and get some... That looks really cool over there. I think that's where I'm going to head over after. Actually, you know what we'll probably end up doing is exploring this little area over here. Oh, as you're exploring, it also helps to have your map out, because then as you're exploring, you're gonna generate the map. So when you look at your map, you can see different areas that you've already explored. But first thing we're gonna do is get some wood, because that's just basically the first thing you need to do in Minecraft. If you don't have an axe, if you weren't lucky enough to get one like me, you can just punch it with your fist. Maybe Junkie will show us here. Junkie Pig Ghost will show us. We'll go over real quick.
I'll just get a new tree because I just joined that one.
Okay. So we're going to go over to another tree, and you just basically hold down your right trigger, and you'll start punching the tree, and eventually the wood will pop out and you collect it. Once you've done that and gotten a couple of logs, like one tree, I recommend making a crafting table right away. Then you can start making some tools. I'd probably only make really 2 or 3 wooden tools, because you're going to want to get stone or better. So to do that, the first thing on your Xbox, you hit the X button. On PlayStation, I don't know what it is, the square maybe. Then you want to create some wooden planks, and then you want to create some sticks. And then from there, you'll also want to make a crafting table. With the crafting table, you can make more complicated recipes. So basically, you open up your crafting table, and it opens up all these different options of things you can do now. And on your remote, you want to hit your right bumper or left bumper to go through the different categories to make different things. So the very first thing I'm going to do is make a wooden pickaxe. And I'm also going to make a wooden axe. Even though I already have a stone axe, I'm going to make a wooden axe anyways. Because you do want to get quite a bit of wood to start. And we're going to... Do you want me to leave that down? Oh, he's already cobble mining. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just getting some cobble.
Junkie's grabbing some cobble. I'm going to leave that crafting table down in case he wants to come up to make a few tools.
I already made some. I need
some
cobble.
Some cobble tools. And since he's gathering cobble, I'll grab some more wood so we have some wood. Teamwork is really good if you have someone working with you. You can always communicate and get your goals done faster with 2 people than you can with 1. Very good idea to get cobblestone right away, just so you can make a little bit better tools. I always like exploring first. I don't like settling in right where I spawn in. I usually try to find a village, because a village means food. There's always a different food setup where it's like free food, basically. Anytime you see sheep, you right away at the start, you definitely want to kill them. You can kill them with your axe, or you can make a sword of cobblestone. You want to get, for now, we're going to want 6 wool because we want to be able to make 2 beds. 3 wool per bed. Once we get that, nighttime comes, we can sleep, and then we sleep the night away, and we don't have to worry about the monsters as much. Also, a good idea if you see cows and pigs to kill them too, because you can get a food source from them, and the chickens. The chickens give you chicken. There's some horses over here. That's cool. We're not going to kill those. Later, you can tame horses if you get saddles. But the first thing... So the first thing is wood. Make your crafting table. Get some cobblestone. Excuse me. If you notice it's starting getting dark, you're going to want to dig yourself a hole and spend the night. Maybe start a mine while it's nighttime if you don't have enough wool to make a bed. What?
Some cobble.
Oh, he's got some cobble for me.
I split
Thank
it.
you, sir.
I put 12 and 12, but I already used mine. I still have 4, but...
Oh, okay, good. It's good to start off and get some decent tools instead of having to use wood. Stone is way better. It lasts longer. Obviously, and then later when you get iron, iron's better than the stone. And also replanting trees helps if you're going to stick around for a little while, because then you can get some more wood for resources when it grows. The trees can drop saplings. Oaks are good trees at the start because they also have a chance of dropping apples, which is a food source. You had found a cave near here, didn't you?
No, it wasn't a cave. It was just a place with cobblestone.
Oh, okay.
It was right here.
Maybe I'm going to make some stone real quickly, make a stone sword and a stone pickaxe. I didn't even need to make that wooden pickaxe because Chunky helped me out. I think once he grabs a little bit more stone, I think we should take off and look for some more sheep and also for a village. You want to keep an eye on your hunger. Don't let it get too low. But you also want to not eat right away. Like a carrot does 2 hunger bars. You see those little pieces? It looks like little... what are they called? Drumsticks. The little drumsticks on the right side above my toolbar. It's 3 down now, so I could technically eat 1 carrot to get 2. You don't want to you don't want to use a carrot into my next carrot for 1. I want to wait till it at least gets to 2 again. And I have been gathering I shouldn't have been using my axe there. I have been gathering a lot of food, so all we got to do soon is make a furnace, which he's gathering a lot of cobble, which will help us do that, and then we can cook up some of this meat. So if you can eat the meat raw, but it doesn't give you as much, it doesn't do your hunger as much as if you cook it. You get way more. And steak's probably the best food in the game. So pork chops in second place, and then chicken probably. And then from there, your veggies. So I'm going to... Are you following? Or are you sticking around? I think I'm going to start exploring a bit and looking to see if we can find a village.
Okay.
And killing animals on the way. These will respawn eventually, but right now it's all about the food. We need the food, so I'm just doing it. Cows are great too because they also drop leather, which you can make armor with or books, and we'll get into that stuff later, but they're very good to have for that reason. And there's some more sheep. We're going to have enough to make 2 beds, which is awesome. And you see those are wolves there. If you get enough bones eventually, you can... oh, that dog's attacking me. I'm going to have to kill him. I didn't want to, but I must have hit him by accident. But eventually, when you get some bones from the skeletons you can kill, you can tame the wolves and have pets, and they'll help you fight zombies and skeletons. They won't really go against creepers, but that's another lesson later. Alright, no luck yet on a village, but hopefully we can find one. That would be awesome. Yeah, just keep killing animals on the way. If it starts to get near nighttime, we'll probably go underground or something and make a quick little hobbit hole, and then I'll show you how to get some mines set up. Alright, so we're getting lots of pigs though and cows. That's good.
Yeah.
Lots of food.
How many sheep do you need? Because I got one right here.
I have 4 pieces of wool, so
one.
we need 2 more.
I got 1. Oh,
So-
and I found another one.
Cool. So once we get that, we can make the beds.
And I found
And
some more.
oh
Should I
wow,
just
look at
get all
that!
the sheep?
Look at that cavern. Yeah, just grab it. Doesn't hurt to have extra. Who knows? Somebody might jump in our game, like Ladooms or someone. And okay, so I got to eat again, at least a little bit.
I found another 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sheep.
Don't worry too much about sheep, as long as we have enough for the beds. But it doesn't hurt to kill them, I guess. I just want to find a village or something would be great. If not, we're going to have to start deciding on where to settle down for the night.
Yeah, I was just on my way when I found a village.
That's cool. If you find a village, it would almost be better to split up, because then you can tell me where you are, and then I can find you if you find a village. There's a sapling there. Are you ahead of me? Like, quite a bit ahead of me? Or are you going in a different
I'm
direction?
At the spawn.
Okay. If I find something, I'll let you know.
The mushroom.
Mushroom would be a good place to go to, because there is mushrooms there, and if we can make wooden bowls, we'd have an infinite supply of mushroom soup, which is usually pretty good. I think this is it for this island. I might have reached the edge of the map here. Yep, I did. Okay, so there's another mushroom island over there. That's pretty cool. Mushroom islands are usually rare, which is kind of cool. We got 2 of them. Yeah, we're gonna... Maybe what I'll do is make a boat and go along the coast and see if I see anything as I'm going. Get out my map. There we go. It's starting to get dark, eh?
Yeah.
Maybe we should bunker up for the night. We'll dig a hole.
Okay.
So you're gonna do... Do you have enough to make a bed where you are?
Yeah, I got 7.
Okay, so you can make your own little hidey hole. I'll make my own hidey hole.
Or no, I had...
6.
I have 6 plus 2 plus 1, so 8. Or 9.
So you have lots. Okay. I'm gonna go in this... I'm gonna just go in the side of this mountain here and make a little hiding hole and wait out the night, and then we can do more exploring. Actually, let's see how long the video... We got a 16-minute video here. Maybe we should... yeah, we can make a bed and sleep, and then we'll call it a video for this one. This is a good introduction here. My inventory's a mess. Also, I'll go over with how I like to set up my inventory. Of course, everybody likes to do theirs differently, but I'll go over how I set mine up, and I'll explain why I set it up that way. And if you like it, please feel free to copy it. And if not, just make up your own way. It's always good to be creative, right? Alright, so I'm going to block this off. I got a little hole here, which I'm going to expand a little bit. And always light up, because you never want... If you have it lit up, no bad guys can spawn in on you and crash your party. So I'm going to put down... Oh, coal. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to grab that coal. Coal's great because you can use it for your furnace. You can use it to make torches. It's very handy to have. And at the start of the game, you want to get every single coal you see. Later on, you can skip it once you start getting a bunch of coal. There's also... oh, actually, let me get a bed made here. Alright, I already have a crafting table, so I'm not going to make another one for now. And Junkie's ready to sleep. Okay.
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, got a bed. We're going to put that down. And it's just as easy as that to survive the night for your first night. So basically what you want to do is get some wood, get some food, hunker down for the night. And just by sleeping like that, if you go out here, you can see it's daytime. It's safe now. Don't have to worry about monsters. And you get your bed. That's my spawn point now, but if I actually delete that bed, if I break it up and I die again, I'll spawn at the start of the world. So since I got some stuff on me, not a whole lot of stuff, I'm going to leave that for now for a spawn point. And until I start traveling, once I'm ready to travel, then I'll break up the bed. And I'll have to be very careful because I don't want to die and lose all the stuff I already collected and have to start all over at the start again. So... anyways, that's going to be it for this video. And that's just basically the intro. Oh, yeah. And Brad wanted to know, like, what kind of game is it? It's basically a survival game. You want to just do stuff to survive. You can go as complicated or as easy as you want. Open sandbox, open world. There's no real story to it. You can fight a dragon and stuff, but there's no real story mode to it. But it is a fun game. And it's a kind of game you can do where you can, like, if you don't feel like playing... hardcore and going out and fighting stuff, you can just go and mine. Something you can do while you're watching YouTube. Just a simple game. Lots of building. You really the buildings, the creativity's all limited on your imagination. You can pretty much do anything. You can build anything. YouTube's got tons of videos and tutorials. If you ever get stuck and you want to know how to do something, you can always send me a message. If I know how to do it, I'll let you know. Basically, and yeah. So so coal. So with each piece of coal, it burns 8 materials. So if you want to do the most, get the most bang for your buck, you want to put it in multiples of 8. If you don't care, you can just throw in whatever you want to cook. But if you want to get most of your inventory, that's how you do it. Is you get 8 burns per coal. Anyways, that's enough for this video. If you guys have questions, please feel free to ask. I'm going to make a bunch showing you how to set up bases, how to set up tree farms, how to do your mining, how I do my mining, how I like to explore, etc., etc., etc. Next time I want to explore some more and try to find a better place to settle down, hopefully a village or a temple or something. And if we can't find one, well, we'll set up a base somewhere. Just for now, that's all we had today. Say goodbye, Junkie Pigos. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.